Hey Suncrest, I'm sitting out on my deck on a Tuesday night and I've just been thinking about the amazing last 10 weeks that we've had together. And I wanted to express a few things to you and also give you some news about things that will be new this weekend at Suncrest. So let me try to describe this. These last 10 weeks to me have reminded me of back when we started Suncrest, and where there's initially a surge of people, and then after that, like week after week after week, there's progression, there's growth, there's new people, there's larger crowds, and there's a certain excitement and momentum about that. That's what I've experienced the last 10 weeks. These days, we help start a lot of new churches, and I love being around those new churches where week after week after week, there's always this progression. So I love that. And I know some of you aren't able to come back in person yet. You have legitimate health reasons to keep you at home, and I want you to know I respect that. You will not find me twisting your arm to get back in person. Actually, we're providing these online experiences, which have been enjoyed and shared widely. Thank you for all of that. And we're going to continue doing that because we want to serve you well. But I imagine there's a crowd that's trying to figure out, when's my first weekend going to be back? I don't have specific health conditions myself, and I don't know, I wonder, could this week or next week be your week to come back? Because I want you to experience what we're experiencing. I sit in that worship space and I see people encountering God. When I teach the Word of God, it's almost like I can see it right in front of me. People's hearts and minds are being transformed. It's beautiful. In the common space, I see conversations happening, yes, with masks on, but people are laughing, you can hear it. People are praying together. It's familiar, if not quite back to normal. And in the kids' spaces, my goodness, Lindsay and her team have done an amazing job to create a safe environment, but also one that's relational and marked with joy. You see kids encountering their teachers. It's an amazing thing, and I just love it. So I'm grateful for all of our volunteers, especially, who have been creating those things. Now, this weekend, we have 3 new things that I want to tell you about. So number 1, this weekend we launch high school ministry again. It's going to be awesome. So if you are a high school student or you're the parent of one, you should have received an email about this. If you didn't, just drop us a note in the comments or call the church office. We will get you the information on that. A number of weeks ago, we launched middle school, and it's been among the strongest things that we've done. So we can't wait to see what happens with high school this weekend and in the weeks to come. Second, this weekend, we're going to start having coffee again in our commons area. And I mean, who doesn't love coffee? The nectar of the gods, I call it. And coffee's awesome for a lot of things. It creates a great environment. It caffeinates you during my sermon. And I mean, this is a win-win all the way around. So I can't wait. Every service, Thursday night, Sunday morning, coffee is back. And then the third thing is we are slightly reducing some of the restrictions as it comes to mask wearing. Now, I think most of you know we've been very restrictive about this. I want to take a cautious approach. So people have had to wear masks no matter when you were in the building. But starting this weekend, we are going to allow, if you are sitting down and socially distanced, and I think the picture of that is you're sitting in the worship space because we are socially distanced in there, you'll be able to take your mask down while you're sitting there. All right, now the mask has to be up when you're standing, when you're moving. The mask has to be up when you're singing, which will be standing. But we think we can create both a healthy environment and also an environment that is a better experience by taking this one small move. So I look forward to sharing that with you. Maybe more than anything else, I look forward to sharing week 2 of this teaching series called Are We There Yet? There's some great stuff in this weekend's message, and I'd love to see you all there or online. Thanks, everybody.